As today be Easter Monday, all of us at Obidati Family TV, we dey wish una wey be beautiful, obedient, happy Easter. Una welcome to another episode of Hope Alive on top this wonderful TV wey be Obidati Family TV. As una already know, we go to drop updates for una as to everything wey happen during this post-election. You know, say you don't take away with the promise una say we go conclude on Edo State, we go give una the results, make una see the declaration and the one waiting for the portal. And we know say we don't too waste time. But the matter we say to get out information for that IREV portal, no be small job, because the malfunction waiting for that portal no be small thing. But personally, if you ask me, I go tell you say it was worth the wait, because una go see the plenty discoveries where we make for on top Edo State. So once we finish with Edo State, we go come move on to the next state. My name is Peter Obi, and as you already know, I know they do this show alone. With me here is Kamsi and Mr. Kano. Good morning, Kamsi.
Peace, you don't talk and wear peaceful peace. Maybe say put my tell on where they celebrate Easter. Thank you, do make on yourself follow, enjoy the merry way full for inside the Easter. Then if you still there on the people who say they celebrate Ramadan, we still say follow yourself the tanda say una say the fast. Hope say they go well, hope say una the fast way. What we come today no be another thing, no be another dance we will come dance. At the same dance we dance before, now we still they dance now. And we try tell una say waiting INEC do for inside that IREV. Now we see they carry come. And as Peace already talk, we see there for inside Edo State. For inside Edo State, we don't notice say so many bamu full inside. And now we come today, maybe we come follow and talk them. Maybe we even show now the things where we say it did for inside that IREV for on top Edo State. And we could do all those this thing for on top the show today. Normal now the squad where we say when they see still there for inside here. And maybe say pass my give Mr. Chidina, make it for tell us so kind better one or two of how Easter take go. Actually, how you now?
Good morning, obedience, and afternoon, all join. The thing where I want put more this morning, now make a foretell and say today will be Easter. They talk and say at the time of reflection. And my own reflection for all of us will be say we get this hope. We still they do this very journey and we get hope. So what I want to tell on I be say, as this Easter, would they reflect on the resurrection of Jesus Christ. May all the dead things in your lives be resurrected. Let the resurrection of Jesus Christ take away all those things that remain dead so that they could come to life again, the good things. So it's a blessing for everybody that we are in today, Easter Monday. And it's a good thing that we also saw today. So I want us to go straight into the reason why we are here today, which is to give you the analysis through our people who has been studying what we have been bringing out from the IREV that we sent to them at the UK, talking about Dr. Telbert. We also have Juliet from the US with us, all the two of them on Zoom. And waiting we don't come out from IREV sent for them, they don't check the whole thing from the IREV, check the declaration where INEC make, come where come say make we present the difference, because we shall say you no get another place where these results they come out from. INEC talk say make we go for IREV, go get the information. We don't go IREV, we don't see what they happen there. So the 18 local governments were there for Edo State now. Now we want to show that the results will come out from the IREV. And the one will be say it come out from the declaration where INEC give. Make I not take Dr. Telbert on your mouth chop onions today will be Easter. make him take him out. Greet una, make we tell our producers, make them begin the show na wetin una wan see. Una wey be say una dey for Edo State, make una dey take record. Make una for the comment and they share, so that people wey be say dem dey there, the people wey be say dem dey for their different polling units, they see all the things wey we dey report, make them for see whether this thing wey INEC show, declare, na true or no be true. Make them dey comment, so make una dey share am, make other people for dey see wetin dey come out from these results. Dr. Telbert, happy Easter and welcome to the show.
Yeah, happy Easter, my people. Oh, as you know, they listen. I pray God go bless everybody. As I actually the talk, I can't think say I can't remember all those stories about Easter, about how Jesus take die, and everybody probably lost hope. You be like say, they felt like, oh, this man we've been following since. All the hope will be engaged. Waiting will come happen now. Boom. On the third day, on the third,
like say, Aisha don't join us. I just
okay.
See the
all right. Comrade
Aisha, welcome to show. Happy Easter.
Hello, now well done.
Okay, comrade, you're welcome.
You say you like say the Nigerian matter, they make you walk, say you don't find, make you show us your face now.
Yeah, no, I have to show my face. Just arrange my listen.
Okay, arrange yourself. Okay.
Well,
good.
Thank you. Same to you. Well done, everybody.
Aisha, I agree to.
Well done, now well done. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So what they try do? They try connect for YouTube. May I tell people say may they come go join you now. Now what they do?
Okay. All right. You get the link, have you?
No, I know why now. I will for send that to me. I beg to make it.
Okay, producer, send that link. Let us know.
May I tell them? Well done.
Yeah.
Madam Aisha, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Juliet. How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, well done. It's good to see you.
Thank you so much. Well done. It's a pleasure.
Well done. I'm always following you all the time. I follow you all the time with your hands up. I'm solidly behind you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. I don't take them for granted.
You're welcome. Thank you too.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we? Okay, so as I was saying, the story of Easter is simple. Jesus died, and I'm sure a lot of people lost hope, but he rose again, and the hope was restored. I want to relate it with Nigeria.
Amen. That's so.
25th February may be like the birth of Jesus. Our own third day is coming. Nigeria will rise again. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. And in that vein, I want us to step in today. We don't try our best, complete all the analysis of Edo State. You know, say people go, they wonder why then they talk Edo State. Shebi Labour Party win for Edo State, waiting be trouble again. Trouble plenty. Because the mago were there for this election, not only to win. If you read the constitution and the technicalities, you know, say not only to win, you get many things where you're supposed to control. Because the number of people will be say then come out register to vote in Edo State, and the number where we can't hear say come out come vote, you know jail at all. Because one thing where we know say na Edo they completely obedient. So what think can happen? Now we want try analyze today, and today we go wrap up the topic of Edo State. We go move on to another state. So if we start from what INEC declared, the result that INEC declared, I will be happy if you can give me that slide of what INEC declared.
Producer, let's start with the display of the
So you see there that out of the 18 local governments, the total score that that INEC declared for APC is 144,471. Labour Party 331,163. And PDP 89,585. That made Labour Party to be the winner of this particular state. Another interesting thing that is important for us to note here is that no other party here got up to 25%. APC could not get up to 25% based on this result, because to get 25%, you have to have about 145,000 something. And of course, PDP didn't get up to 25%. So when we talk about Edo State, Labour Party, according to INEC declaration, has it all. They have the majority of the vote. They also have the spread. So that is it. But we'll still see, like I said, people go to say, but why are you complaining? You have it all. No, it is not, because eventually, waiting make INEC declare somebody one party winner, now because of the total number of votes so far. So what if all the half of Edo State came to vote and Labour Party got about 2 million votes there? You know what it would have been in the total vote tally there. Because based on the information where INEC give, about 2.5 million people now then register to vote in Edo State. But they can't tell us, say, only 603,894 now then come they accredited. And even out of that one, only 581,266 now them vote, because about 19,129 they voided. So all those things
Dr. Eten,
is what we're going to discuss going forward. So give me the slide. Let's see the local government.
You don't carry us past. This one where we show now. Now the one will be say they show waiting INEC declare for Nigerians, Abi.
Yes.
I want to talk something before we now continue.
Good.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so just hearing him, as we just they talk say, even though we win a Edo election, that is still very important. The thing for us, for Peter Obi, no be say he come out say he want win election. The most important thing where he want be say make the right thing, make them do the right thing. No be say so if all the people will be say they go do mago, they go win election, they for that kind of thing. So whether you win the election, you win the election, where they not do the right thing, you go to say they not do the right thing. And so now waiting for the Edo result be that. Even though they're just like a Lagos result, even though yes, now Peter Obi now win the Lagos result, where we still complain about those results because they do mago, they thief for inside. It's like, yes, say you carry your property, somebody can steal inside, leave some, they can say, the one where they steal, plenty, now they still leave the one where plenty pass with you. Be that one with the look for. What if they talk, so they say, all the election as CB, maybe say na the right thing that they do, even where we win, may they live as people take vote, maybe say na that way, now the result they show. No be say as if they vote one way, the result will show another way. So no be say to just win, now be the matter. Maybe say now as people vote, as people give their mandate, may be like that. Whether Edo, whether Lagos, whether Plateau, everywhere where the vote, where the voting happen, may then give the result as it be. But what we get is say they don't give the result as it be. You get places where we know say Peter Obi no win now. We don't call if the result be as we know they complain for that campus. Like go Borno, see us they complain, say Borno, Kano, we know Kano, we know complain, say Kano, they no be us win or any of those. But the fact is say most of the results will happen, they steal and they carry from inside our result. Even Adamawa self, Adamawa we win now, but they carry, either they will give themselves or they will give a PDP. Now then just Delta State do the same thing. Can they give themselves? So the main thing is, and if you go court, they call a legal vote. No be saying no be the person will get the highest number of votes. No be if they win election. They feel declare person, if he give person say I get plenty vote. But when they go court, court go check say now the legal votes now you get. So as we there now, get person where they announce where they give an INEC mandate, but they don't get people's mandate. because the people's mandate now be the legal vote where they give. The INEC don't give a mandate. So we want go, we have to go court. So we thought say the people's mandate, they must give them to the person when the people choose. And so now where we did with that. Thank you so much.
Well, Comrade Aisha don't talk. Thank you so much for your insight and input. Now, Dr. Etel, make we start from the 18 of the 18, make we begin the show. Before we go to the final, make we show waiting come out from the IREV for each of these local government, make people they see waiting INEC do there.
Yes. Okay, can we have that now? So,
producer, let's start.
So you can see all the local governments now. I think the first one I have there is Esako West local government. APC is the winner by 20,018, followed by Labour Party 9,880. And then if we move on again to Igweben, let's move. Igweben, we have Labour Party winning by 5,303, followed by PDP 2,892, and then APC coming third. If we keep on moving to Esan Central, Labour Party is the winner. All right. Boba Oka, Labour Party is the winner there. Labour Party scored 58,401, followed by PDP 5,813, and APC 3,991. Oriel won local government. Are we on Oriel one?
Ovia
Which one is this? Look at this Ovia Northeast.
Can you please share it, please, so that others will be saying while you're talking? Thank you.
Yes.
Ovia Northeast.
Ovia Northeast, you could see that Labour Party won by 23,302. Okay, let's move on. Give me another. Yes, we now have O1 West. APC won by 7,330. Okay, let's move. Then we got to Esako Central. APC won by 9,642, followed by PDP 4,389. Let's move on. Then we are talking about Oredo. Oredo is interesting again. Labour Party won 62,395, followed by APC 7,628. And then PDP coming third, 4,565. Okay, then we have Ego. In Ego, Labour Party won again 35,265, followed by APC 3,630, and then PDP 1,568. Let's move on. Esan West local government. We have Esan West, where Labour Party won by 17,443, followed by APC 3,230, and PDP 2,499. Okay, we have O1 East, where APC won by 13,000 with the figure 13,058. Let's just move. The main thing I want to talk is after all this summary, and then we see what we got. So Akoko Edo, Labour Party won 13,270, followed by APC 12,381, and PDP 7,602. We have Esan South. Winner is Esan South. The winner is Labour Party, followed by 9,829, and then APC 4,315. Then we have Esan Northeast, where Labour Party won 17,651. And then let's just move on. All these things are what we got from the IREV. We got them from the IREV. Ovia Southwest local government. The winner there is still Labour Party, 7,221. Let's go on. Can we move on, please? Or have we called all of them?
I think we have done the 18 of 18, and this is the final result from the IREV. Before you continue, Dr. Etel, yes, I want to also tell our viewers, the obedient out there, that again, the source of this very information is IREV. And we are going to proceed to analyze some of the issues, the problematic analysis of results in polling units in different local governments, and so that you can understand why this result coming from IREV is also different from what INEC announced. Go ahead,
yes,
Dr. Tava.
It's important.
Dr. Chioma, welcome. Sorry, we have been on it, and well, you're welcome to the show, Dr. Chioma.
Okay, you could see something here that what INEC declared was for APC 144,471, whereas what we got for from IREV for APC is 129,197. What INEC declared for Labour Party is 331,163. And what we got is 312,455. What INEC declared for PDP is 89,585. But what we got is 82,356. And that's like, as Mr. Chidi said, that is taking us to begin to ask ourselves a real question. What happened? Why it can't be say, be like say even say INEC dash us mark? Why would they complain? That takes me back to what our sister Aisha just said. We are more interested in the process, because process will lead to outcome. As our principal said, if he must be called His Excellency, the process that leads to it must be excellent. So let us move now. Let's begin to dig into what happened there. Give me that other slide that will help us, if possible. The problematic analysis here. The problematic PUs here. According to what INEC told us, which I listened to them when they were saying it in Abuja, INEC told us that only 55 polling units had a problem. 55 polling units. That out of all the polling units in Edo State, only 55 polling units had a problem. But that is not what we found. I don't know if we can get that slide. When we went to dig this result, we found out that elections were not held or cancelled in a total of 170 polling units. We did not have access to even see whether there is a result or no result in 90 polling units. There were no result at all in 59 polling units when we accessed it. And then there were...
Sorry, make the show this very well. Make the show so everybody will be seeing.
Yes,
please.
Are we still there, please, people?
Please, it's important people see them.
Good.
Producer, let's have
good. Excellent. Yes, that's the slide that I am interested in. You could see there that there was either no election held or election was cancelled in 170 polling units. This was found from INEC IREV. Now, it's interesting for us to know that IREV is supposed to be a reference source where if you want information, you go there. I wanted information on Anambra State election over the weekend, and I went there and I saw the result there. Just like if you're a researcher, you go to JSTOR, you go to different journals, you'll be able to download information that is embedded there. INEC IREV portal is supposed to be, even if our children were to grow up 10 years' time and they wanted to know what happened in our days, in this year, they go to INEC, IREV, they download what is there, and they're able to use it to either to study, to do analysis, to do their PhD, and what have you. But INEC boldly told us in Abuja that the election was cancelled in 55 polling units. Whereas so far, we have found in their own IREV that 170 was where either election was cancelled or no election was held. We also could not gain access to know what happened in 90 polling units. There were about 59 wrong results. When we say wrong result, it means they posted Senate election result there or House of Rep election there. That is what we call wrong result. It wasn't even presidential. Or we don't even know if it is somebody's exercise book that they uploaded there because it is blurred. And then in a place where the result is completely blank, it's like they just photocopied the blank paper and uploaded. It's 192. And that brought everything to 543 polling units. 543 polling units. Let me ask us a question. Assuming only 500 people were registered in all these polling units, that's out of this 543. If we multiply it by 500, it means that about 271,500 voters have been disenfranchised. In this election. And they did it on purpose because they know that Labour Party, this is their stronghold. Is it not this same Labour Party where Aisha, this same Edo State, where Aisha, who is touring all over the nation was? Is it not this same Labour Party that the governor said disobedience is giving us concern? I'm sorry, this Edo State. Is it not the same Edo State where even the Oba himself is saying, I have been following the news and what is happening? How could we have this few number come out? This is how it happened. And secondly, as you go take C again, like I said, don't forget, say, I suppose they speak this pidgin well. As you go take C again, for them to run to Abuja on 27th, 28th to announce the result, when all this never come into IREV, is to tell you, say, they were so much in haste to just say somebody don't win without even doing due diligence. And that can make that letter where former President Obasanjo wrote to be important. Oga President Obasanjo say, Oga INEC, make you cool down, check this in well before you announce. Even other parties were saying in that collation center, hold on, no be like say wahala day for this result, make you look am well. Oga Yakubu say waiting, saying go look am. We don't know say now when we they sleep, Ingo just come announce results so that person no go disturb them. So how we go take look at this thing now? You see, say even the result where we say then declare, they don't even fit to upload them. Because the result where they keep for IREV, not even reach waiting they announce.
May I put more to help you? May I help you small?
Go ahead.
I like results where they give now. Make people they see. So I help you small. I ask INEC, please, can you explain this? And I thank God, now Nigerians are now involved. People where they reason are now involved. People where they educated, although we have educated illiterates too, I'm sorry to say, with what I'm seeing. Government cannot keep bamboozling us. That era is over. So people are the people where they deal with, now smart people. People no go silent anymore, just stay. Like waiting they want to do for the court case where we get, Dati Baba Ahmed sent out a tweet and said, the person where una they deal with is 2 steps ahead of una. Okay, so I am happy. Data speaks, I like working with data. It's black and white. So they will not, I called it before, I said this election, na magic, na Nigeria wonder. And I say na Houdini magic, So I'll leave you to continue, but it's good that they see it. You talk about children and grandchildren and people coming to look at it. That's where I'm concerned. And people, where they do research. I beg people, make they take this thing. So we will keep this alive so that before person one go rig election again for Nigeria, they will think twice and no be mumu people that they are dealing with, you know. So Dr. Talbot, please continue. But I want it to be, people should start reasoning and make they start asking questions, you know, so it's in black and white. And even the people who rig the election, I want them to be looking at this too. Make them know we not be mumu, and the era of keeping silent is over. You know, it's over. So let them bring this, and I want their children, you know, and all those people where they impress, you know, they give them chieftaincy, they dabala them. I want them to be seeing how they come to power. And another question also, why is the maiming, why is the killing, why is the forgery important just to win an election? There's something behind it. You know, people that want to serve people do not kill the people they want to serve. So there's ulterior motive behind their ambition to rule Nigeria. So make they tell us that ulterior motive, because if you are coming with clean hands, if you really want to help people where you want to rule, their interests go come first. Their interests, you cannot be killing, you know, for power. Thank you, my brother. You know, please continue,
okay,
Dr. Talbot.
Thank you, Dr. Chioma. Comrade Aisha, you have seen the number of cancelled, and the no election is 170, affected 170 polling units against what INEC declared. This asset denied, as Dr. Talbot has explained, is we go there and in 90 polling units, then go talk, say, access denied, say, make we not enter, we don't know what didn't happen. Then as intake talk, the wrong results where they come out from there, you go there, you go see either House of Assembly, you go see Senate, now be the wrong results. The one where they blood, it plenty 102. You don't go see anything now, just white paper, now you go see there. Then out, the one we say no results, 122. All these things where we talk now for inside IREV, we no add, we no subtract. The ones where we say result they there, now we don't announce the totals, make we for comparing with what's in them talk. So make you help us chook mouth for these numbers where they here, beg.
Hello.
Comrade Aisha, yeah.
Hey, you see, as I did for YouTube, they tell us, say, may they go follow and may they go join una for this thing, and I don't come share, I don't come hear waiting at the talk, waiting with the talk, because I had to decrease the volume a little bit. But waiting, I go talk, say, from all the, you know, again, one thing where the madam always speak just now, just talk, say, the people, if you want to serve the people, you know, go kill them. Because now waiting we get that this one will be say they just say in an election they want win, and even for YouTube here somebody just tell us say if we not go accept a political coup, sorry, if we not go accept military coup, why we go want accept political coup? Because now coup now they want to do here, so person don't win election, they want to cancel everything, come turn out to their own. One thing where they tell, where they talk, we say one thing where Nigerians will go do on this matter, we know they no retreat, no they surrender, we know they go anywhere. Now when people go they talk, say may they leave matter to God. Which one we say leave matter to God? This is not no one. God. Even God don't put crime. You get crime where you go put punishment for the crime. No, you know, tell us say make they leave matter for them. So we know sit down. So citizens must follow this thing. At this result is good. I like the statement where she said you know, that data is everything. This election, I make the team hook them for neck. You see them, and then they rock it, and then they rock kata. They don't feel drink water, drop cup. The cup hang for their hand. Because as they steal, they steal and so they leave evidence full ground. And then now they go. First of all, you say now you win election. You can't they beg, may they congratulate you. Now you can't they go around the world. See like Mohammed call Washington DC, can't they jam anyhow? Can't they talk anyhow? Say that they can't want may they legitimize them, may they can't make a legal because they don't say they don't get the legal vote. So on this one now, it's good as you just they carry all these things they go, and that's why we must pay attention for court matter. May they know say this are not be the one the cover where they do where they talk on technicalities anyhow. They go just drop one case. This one they go follow on, see as the team be. Even on the IREV itself. You know, so that's why that song where they do, Mr. Yakubu, Kiniko, Emma, and Nifa, I don't know how they talk. And that song is just so apt. And I love how Nigerians, everyone, just they talk their own. What they don't understand, we say they mess with the wrong generation. You know, no born lambs, you understand? We suffer for this Nigeria. All the suffer when we suffer for military. Now I call my Pekin, I born my Pekin 1999, March 30th. He entered Nigeria before they don't do election before they enter. They swear in Obasanjo. My son don't know anything. He's 24. He turned 24 about on the 30th, almost like 2 weeks ago. He don't know anything like military. And they don't bring up may anybody sit down for a head. And also most of my own generation, what they've done, that's what we did with our children. We empowered them with voice. So they think the way when they say mumu was with military, mumu our parents, and so they want mumu our own children join them again. No way now. That will not feel happen. So this is where they're still as he hook for their neck. They will get gas to bring a commode, carry that certificate of return, give it to the person where the people vote for me and get that certificate. Thank you.
I beg, make I say something. Did they hear me so?
Yes, go ahead.
As I shall they talk, I just can't hold myself because I am reading here about a young woman from Edo State. A young woman from Edo State, 42 years old, who came out on 25th of February. And in this week, Thursday this week, they're burying her because they killed her because she came to vote for someone she wants to be her president. Her name is, she left her husband, Osadebawem Owie. I don't know, I'm struggling to pronounce it. And that is what we're talking about. Her name is Elizabeth Owie, Mrs. Elizabeth Owie, 42 years. They killed her on 25th of February because she came out to exercise her rights. And some people who are prominent voices in Nigeria are telling us to accept the death of this young woman. They are telling us to move on, that is what God wants for us. I don't know the God who wants that some people will want to access power at the expense of the life of people that are younger than their own children. I said it because we are discussing Edo State today, and she is an Edo State voter, and she's a first-time voter. She came out to vote for the first time. For the first time, she came out to vote. She did not go home alive.
It's sad. It's sad. It's sad.
Okay,
it's sad.
Dr. Telbert, it's really sad coming on this Easter Monday. Madam Juliet, I see you there, raise your hand. Make you join us talk inside now.
My brother, the thing don't tire person. You see, sometimes they shame for all these our Nigerians, all these people who say they be top officials. Like this Lai Mohammed and Professor Solunke, what do you call it? Don't forget it. In fact, that one with white bears. They say the truth, and which is really, really bad. Very, very bad, honestly. My own be say, because we've said a lot. Madam Aisha don't talk, even the one from US and Dr. Etelba don't talk. We don't talk a lot. My own be say, maybe we put them out there. Make the judiciary, make them make sure say, then do this case before the swearing in. That one will ease every tension where they happen to. Because even the Christian people now, I think some of these clerics, they talk about it. And that famous son still talk about it. If we can put it out there and really pressurize them to do it before that swearing in, it will really help a lot of things. Not to say after they don't swear in, they'll come they judge the case. It's no good. Because that thing Kenya own, I watched it. They did it. Ghana, I didn't watch it anyway, but they said they did it in Ghana. So what prevents us from doing it? If we can put the word out there, make everybody give them hot thing, because they give APC 21 days to reply for their petition. They've not even done theirs now. I mean, by this week, the 21 days go over. If by this, at the end of 21 days, they not feel reply the court should set a date for the hearing. Make everybody know where today, all this tension, all this hyper, whatever, will just cease, will die down. So that the person where they really get that mandate will be sworn in on that day. That is just my appeal and my prayer. If God will just make it possible. There's nothing impossible with God anyway. If the judiciary will work very hard and do it, because all these things that is happening now from their IREV portal, now all these results they come out from. You understand me? From their IREV portal, to see how stupid all this, I'm sorry sir, they use all this language. All these, what is it called? The INEC officials and all these top officials, politicians. You see, that is why I never like politics. Now, Peter Obi make me even the day interested in joining Obedient. Me, I'm not there any party anyway, because I've read his stories. I don't even know him from Adam. I've read his stories. I've seen his creditability. All his is so much full of trust and everything. So I thought this man is really the man that Nigeria go down. Is down the drain. Now only God will help us. If Peter Obi not enter, now God will help us if we feel last the next 4 years. For people who in Nigeria, is really hell for them. Honestly.
Madam Juliet,
May I help you small?
You know, say last time Madam Juliet tell us how many years where she never come back. Maybe yes, tell our people, make them hear.
I never come. The last time when I come, I only come for, I think 2018. After I came for 2006, I did not come anymore till 2018. Since 2019, when I come, I say, oh God, they come every year, because I have families there now. But since that 2018, I never left because of this kidnapping, this herdsmen, all these things, and all these police as well. They can just stop you on the way, they will kill you. And I see that woman they kill for Christmas Day. They can just stop you on the way. If you say you don't get change, give them. They will kill you. What country are we in? Which kind of country be Nigeria, for crying out loud? I they fear to come that country. Honestly, I they fear.
I no blame you, my sister. May I say something? I no blame you, my sister. Even me, we come back one time, say I want to do charity work. I carry all the stuff where they ship. I don't even know where I throw them. I run where I run come back. I run come back, you know, because me, I get family here. I get my children. So if they can't kill me, I don't know. You understand? You know, and meanwhile, I want to help, you know. Resources, everything. So, went back to wait for my goods, carry go. This is very important. That's what I did talk. It's very important that we show this. Very, and not only Christians, Imam, and I will send it to the team. And Imam came and blasted them. I think it was, I don't know if it was over the weekend or, like on Friday. So everybody, every Nigerians, are getting involved. This is beyond Peter Obi. I'm going to tell you right now. It is beyond Peter Obi. It's just that, I thank God that God brought him out as the, sacrificial lamb. I can even equate to that. Another thing I want to speak, because I know we don't get time, is blood cries out. There is a blood guilt. All the blood where they don't spill, even for this election, you know, is on the out to God. Blood cries out. And that one thing people don't read, because I'm in research. So I think I do a critical analysis of things when I say it. You see all this kidnapping that where you talk. You see all this police, everything you see is because of corruption. All the blood of other people, ritual killing is on their head. It's on their head. It's on their head. I'm not, you know, there was a question. Peter Obi was giving an example of somebody that they caught inflicting a house they were buying, a property they were buying in London. And when the guy was caught, he said, I beg, now waiting, Oga, tell me put why I put. He said, who is guilty? Is it the man that was caught that did the transaction, or the Oga that instructed? The man was scared to lose his job. In this situation, okay, all these things
goes I beg, you don't stretch the matter, but let's move to another thing. I beg. I want to talk to Comrade Aisha. She's still there. I beg, because you know, say who hold water for mouth, no, they blow fire.
I dare hear.
So Comrade Aisha, the question will be say many Nigerians they ask now, May 29th. We get very few days to the mind in hand now. Everybody they ask, waiting they happen before that day. We still did court, but it look like so waiting go happen before May 29. We still see people will say they are concerned, they rise, their mind they rise. Say this will go do that mago now, and their plan will say may they delay till that May 29. We say swearing in go happen. May they come put in this their best way they select.
For the issue of May 29, before I come to May 29, I have to talk about the court itself. The court the city never starts. You know, say when petition happen, when they go come serve the person get to respond also. And the people, I think they get the 21, they might get number of days where they will take respond. Don't forget, say even us, all of us will do petition at the last day. Now they feel submit that their petition. So these ones too, they get their own days when they go come do them. So putting a petition, this is no easy. And after that, now the court will come begin to see it. I think as we are right now, they never even give the names of the people where go happen. But one thing where they be say, no matter how they stretch and the law gets the number of days where they talk, say this thing no fee pass. I think 180 days where they no fee pass, they will do the whole thing. But one place where that May 29 day important be say, for the fact say as we did now, the law no talk say everything must be done before May 29. So the fear where people get, they say, may if they can't swear this person, if this person will do evil like this before he enter power, if they can't go swear the person where they give a INEC mandate to can't enter office, if he do a lot of mago and do wuru for there also, can't get the kind judgment where you want. But with the thing where they do now be say, eye on the judiciary, and I will tell you that one thing, even judiciary, they man no say like this time Nigerians are not smiling. Say people vex where people put eye for their matter. And even you see what happened the other time where CGN just waka, do one kind kuruke waka come out for Nigeria, enter London. Whether you talk say no enter, ever it be, but you know say this to get this Nigerian youth where we say their eye pass anything. You know say what do the enter say. You get one thing where those children talk. As I call on our children, I know vessel, I know beside they call our children, they talk to them anyhow, but you know say sometimes the thing, because we might get those youth. When that time when they talk, say, you know, say, waiting elder person, waiting small pikin go stand on, no, how they talk, say, waiting elder person go sitting down. Say small pikin, even if you stand for tree, at least.
For tree, you know, go fit down.
Yeah, can't talk, say they go use drone, Tesian.
That's funny. That's funny.
On another level. They see things. So as the guy take waka come on, now when they come they show and things say, you know, they have to make a statement. But on a serious note, there's one of the things where people will understand is that nature abhors vacuum, and there's no how that there will be a vacuum. There are a lot of people where they talk say, oh, may Buhari no go hand over and all of that. Buhari no get power to hand over or not hand over. On May 29, 2023, Buhari's tenure is over.
Yes.
That is the basic. So many people, they thought that is whether go hand over or no, but he has to leave because the law, as of that 1 second, we go stay after that time, now illegality. So that will happen. We have to have that at the back of our. And no be Buhari, they hand over to another person. Now CJN, now they swear in a new president. But one thing where they happen now, be say, I think is it Agbakover that started our call, is to put pressure, make them put pressure for judiciary, say, make them do this thing before May 29. They can't do it if they want to do them. Even gives them a longer time, they can stretch it. But if they are really, how do I put it now? If they are very patriotic to the nation, and I think Nigerian judiciary, their mumu suppose don't do. When they do them, judiciary then, and they suppose get power pass. Even power pass legislative, executive. Forget that one no even get power. It's not because of Nigeria matter where people don't know their power, judiciary don't know their power, legislation don't know their power. Now Ghana must go, they talk. Now make those ways the executive, they get control. Legislative and fee make law. But now judiciary now ain't go interpret the law. You feel they go say now so they see them. And as they see them, now so it go stand. Except if they go back, go make another law. So they get power where. And now the time where we say Nigeria needs everyone be this. And this Nigeria where we did, you understand that? No be everybody they suffer. These are people they fear. They know they feel stay house. They know even you get money, you go to suffer for your money. So time don't come. But the most important thing where people go do is say, make we put that pressure on them. So let's begin to call on them to have a judgment, especially at the tribunal. So if for example, the judgment is done before that tribunal and it says, that they not swear in that Tinubu did not win the election. So automatically there shouldn't be a swearing in. And when they it's not that Buhari will not hand over. Remember, we have, if you notice, the National Assembly always stays there, I think about June or July. There's no power. So it not be May 29, National Assembly too, they change people. They take time. So if there's any vacuum, then it goes to, remember the number 3 person at the Senate president. So any where there's no way you can hand over, that will feed the hold body for somewhere first. But I think we'll still take the legality of that. But from the way things are, the way the arrangement is, there is still that National Assembly, and then you can begin to have that. There have been people don't they call for interim government, like a barrister. I need bear here for my program where they talk that they say, when una begin trust Buhari? When they talk, say, me Buhari government, and who they want shoes? Who they go shoes? Don't be that then they go choose.
Now them now.
They go bring up for that. So their own matter not be that one with the evil look for. But the most important is that let's trust the process. Let's trust. A lot of people say judiciary, they do anyhow, they do anyhow result. Now before we all put eye for their matter. You say this way we did. Don't be Peter Obi they caught, and all of us they caught. See when they result, where come on for us, when no eat, where go stand for life for 12 hours, where they count, where they dance, where they do video. Then they say LUP 71, LUP 72. Where they go reach either they go to result. Not be only Peter will be there, all of us will be witness. All of us will have to put eye for this matter. When they call all the judges, not say our idea on them. When they want anyhow things want change, how it they happen, we they watch them and we go ensure the justice, whether they talk, will be the last, the judiciary will be the last resort of the common man and not the last resort of corrupt politicians. Thank you.
Comrade Aisha, you talk very well and you don't mention the break for how the things take be now. So we thank you. And as you don't make on this son, will be Abakoba. You get one talk where we say yesterday, me and Dr. Eteba, they analyze the Constitution as it take be. And as we analyze them, we'll go bring that very one up for tomorrow's show, because we don't put graphics, make people for understand waiting this Constitution talk, because it dey very, very open. It dey internet, make people for understand them. So yesterday will be Sunday. We not even take break. we arrange graphics wey go show everybody wey dey out there how constitution take talk e go take happen where dem get multiple candidates. This thing wey we dey talk say 29th of March of May, say they must hand over. When you go deep into that very constitution, where they're very, very open, they must, first of all, hear this matter. Except say, wetin happen for that Abakuba interview where you write letter, go give INEC before election. They ask them, say, make them talk wetin happen for Abuja. Say, this Abuja issue go arise before they do this election. Make them for reply whether Abuja dey among the 2/3 of the states. Different places where you do interview, e dey beg INEC, make they interpret, because now them go bring this result come out. But guess what? They no reply am. And the problem where the man they talk since don't come enter. Because that same Abuja where the man talk say, make them put their position, make them talk waiting be their position in. They no talk. They don't plan waiting they want do. Now that Abuja issue don't rise. And everybody can't shut up. So tomorrow we won't open show waiting constitution talk in graphics. Guys, put them where we say everybody go understand how it take be. So they must hear us. They must attend to this matter, because now the same Chief Justice will go carry somebody, go swear in, go still talk, say make the person come out. So you know good like that, you know jail. You go better make the person talk now how it could take be before you go swear somebody in, then you go come talk, say, the thing don't change. You go talk, say make the person come out again. So the tomorrow we go open that one. The lawyers will be say then go open that thing, explain the graphics one by one. Then go talk. Dr. Ete, you know how we take doing yesterday for hours.
Okay,
Sorry,
tomorrow.
Yes, Aisha, you say?
Tomorrow.
Hmm?
Yeah, we go like come on around 12 so that people like Dr. Menakaya wait there for US. They don't wake up drinking coffee and get ready. Make it call when we are sick.
Real quick too. Real quick on our Wakoba. The impression also, if you listen to his speech, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? The speech is, to just paraphrase a little, he said, we don't even have to go to the end of the prayers that was presented. That by the time you finish with, are you qualified? You know, and that the result with that the judge, if they do quickly when he was advocating that they can be solved before the swearing in, he said, we not even reach, all the prayers go down line, you not even reach. By the time you do number 1, number 2, number 3. So I can't read something in between what he's saying, you know, that even those number 1 is, you know, what's his name? The one alleged to be the waiting president or whatever, you know, by the time you reach him and his deputy, that in fact, now go back and listen to that. Okay. So even the data self, we know you fit reach before things self, you know, everything go there clear. So I just want to put that out there, you know, to listen to this.
Quickly, Dr. Etel, because time done the waka pass us.
What I want put in be say tomorrow works. Make you join tomorrow, because tomorrow, as I said, Oga Abakoba San, don't talk him say, if our judges will show patriotism, if they will show urgency, if they will have empathy for the emotions of Nigerians, the prayer will be say Labour Party and even PDP made in their petition are two different kinds of things. There is a constitutional issue and a election procedural issue. The constitutional issues, that has to do with whether the vice president can be a candidate for Senate and still pick that one of vice presidency, or whether there is a certificate forgery, or where there is qualification, that one can be, or 25% in Abuja, that one can be handled in 1 week. The issue of whether there is mago for election can take longer. So why can't the judges come and clear that one? If they find the prayer valid, if they uphold the prayer of the petition, all this wahala don't finish. Now only if they not uphold them, now we go enter for election proper. So tomorrow we go see everything. And make I tell Nigerians, it will surprise you to know, say, our constitution actually gave us opportunity to do presidential election 3 times before swearing in. But people know no saying they're there. But now tomorrow, when I go see, say, as INEC take carry them out, do us, no talk. Just do us, no talk.
I go like me, Madam Juliet. Madam Juliet, I beg you, make you for chook mouth final word, because we don't look time.
Yes, thank you. What I want to talk with this, I beg, I just want to encourage all the obedience. All this scandal, left, right, and center, may they not just bother about it. We should just focus on this court case. Because you know, say this man, Festus Keyamo, he talked on before. So now so that they bring all this scandal, left, right, and center to obstruct everything. So make we put them to shame. May we just focus on this court case, because I believe so much. I told Dr. Ethel one time, say, why I believe so much in this judiciary, because of the person where they involve. You know, when the grace of God is upon somebody, wherever that person go, he go excel. Because of the person involved, the person of Peter Obi, it will make the judiciary do the right thing by force. This one and by force. And the whole eyes of Nigerians, they are upon this judiciary. So now they're there for court, not be we. Now they won't judge themselves. So because of that person we're involved, so we will just focus on this court case and forget about all this scandal. With God will see us through. That's just what I have to say.
Thank you. Better talk now, talk there. Comrade, I beg, make you just put the moimo for inside the leaf, sharp.
Which of the comrade did they talk for now?
Now you.
Now you be the comrade. I beg our time, don't they give us a signal?
Put the moimo for inside leaf.
Yeah, I just say I beg Nigerians, gonna calm down. It is
yes,
calm down. Okute de ground, Okute Nigeria. It's no shaky. They don't go anywhere. We don't talk them before they talk them again. No retreat, no surrender. Me, I tell you now, every Nigerian's not dead. Just when they pat on ourselves for back, you did an amazing thing. The thing where they talk about feed do not do. See now,
pass.
Now shake the whole political establishment. People when they talk say they win, and then they cry. You don't see that before, because they know say they no win now. And so on this one, they make we follow this. I see a lot of people where they talk, say, oh, matey, I'm not going to stay. May they come on, may they do this.
No need.
Fight, no need. Because all country, they don't plan for that. They expect, say, if they change the result, all of us go just jump for street, we'll just shot anything, can't shot there. As we just calm down. This one, then our brain, now they will take fight this fight. I know say those people, their brain not too set like that. So if you say you want to go use bagbati, they're set for bagbati. Because now that kind of thing, they know not toggling, not violence, not to kill, not to maim, now in the sabi. We don't get that one. Nigeria youth get intelligence, they get creativity, they get technology, they get social media, can't get mouth to join them. Coconut head, they know they fear anybody. They know they take us, respect people down. They don't know down. They tell people as it be, as the matter be, so they talk about. So those people now, everybody don't they sit down, don't they mindful. So the thing I want to tell everybody says, you see at this election, be to say we no commode vote. All this talk where they talk now, we for no talk. If people you know say election for Nigeria, they know the winner. These people will just say they'll just enter saying that then they win election. But you see as you commode participate, see what happen. Now the same thing as Madam Juliet talk about. Now the same thing also you will put time for that judiciary. Participate in it, believe in it. Now judiciary they do anyhow. Now because we don't focus on them, and they do anyhow. This time now we take here and our eyes. So many people know they fear.
Comrade Aisha, you don't vibrate excess. So I beg. Before my producer go use a 2x2 flog me for head. I beg. Make I use this opportunity to take wish one very better person. That's the leader of Afenifere. Happy birthday. Now, I want the people to say, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, he just clocked 95 today. I want people to say, in full loss for this movement, stand gidigba with us. He come and talk true, do say, follow people who say that they hide come for the inside their pockets. Talk and say, see, they stand with good governance, and a good governance when stand for to the end. And so you go see 105. If you see 115, you go see her. You want see 125, you go see her. Your age go be plenty. And so I beg our better people. We don't see many people say when they rush come today. If you see some people they say they carry come for pocket, they come and comment section, they talk one or two. Say, man, we they see them, we they see you now. But when they talk, say we shall meet in courts, and courts we do the right thing. Please, if you dare here, you never subscribe, I beg subscribe. You see that button will be saying a thumbs up, I beg still thumbs them up, make people see them, make people like them, make them feel the watch them. Many people see what happen for Bodo, Nigeria. And tomorrow, what will they carry come here? No be Chere Cambia. You go watch and finish here. You go no say things they saw. So make una no rush. Come back tomorrow. Subscribe. Maybe say as we dey start, you dey get the notification for inside your phone sharp. Because tomorrow wetin we dey talk na agidigba message. So we wan take all of now. Maybe say pass mic give Mr. Shidi make him talk as a being format. Before we go round up, because time don't waka play.
Time don't pass. I thank Comrade Aisha, Dr. Chioma, all the way from the US, Juliet, UK, Dr. Talba. Tomorrow, we'll go open waiting constitution talk. All those big grammars where they will go break and down, make ordinary Nigerians understand waiting there. No time will be said and go deceive us again with their big grammar again. Because waiting there for constitution, they're very, very simple. It is straight. The word talk say is unambiguous. This one. We not go school well, but it gets some things we'll be say we know. So tomorrow, we go get people who be say they go break and down one by one, make we for understand say something must happen before 29th of May. And I thank you, Chioma and Comrade Aisha, for people who be say them plenty for your side, make you for help what they made them for share this video, make people understand what happened for Edo, because many people no get this result, then they press us in, say make we do the result, and some of them feel be say they no say we don't do it today, make it for reach their domot, make them they share and make them they subscribe, make them for they hear what they happen with the obedience. Then think say we go tire, we never tire, we go they talk. That's one of well, so you can when you talk, by tomorrow we go flog them too. So now thank all of you will join us today. We thank you now. My sister will be
May I quick talk this one? As you thought that one, we never even start at all. Nah, matter start. But anyway, for people who me on subscribe now. If una not take una finger subscribe for Obidati Family TV, wait till I take that finger do this morning. No hard now. Don't do peke. The peke when go you dey form.
Yes.
And for those of you here with me, go there. People go they see and they learn. Now so them go they resolve, go they hardy, they go stay safe on
and
this
make
matter.
We help Obidati TV too. Make we help contribute too, so we can keep pulling the data. They're hiring people to pull the data. Please help so that we will keep on bringing the data.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Go.
Yes, so when I don't see everything, when I don't hear on my people, when I don't say they talk say 2 good heads are better than 1. But this one say past 2 good heads. Because I just like as people wey sabi just gather together, they dissect this matter where they make our followers, our viewers, they understand what we they really talk about. So we they thank all of una, our obedience we they for diaspora. We they say thank you, Comrade Aisha. Thank you so much for joining us today. And as Kamsi and Mr. Kanu they don't talk and finish, make una they continue to support us. I beg. Make una subscribe to the channel, share the video, make your family, your friends, we don't follow us day live today, make them they follow the watch am. All the people where they keep our comment section lively, we they see all of una, we they say thank you, may God bless all of una. And we still there for YouTube at Obidati Family TV, for Twitter, for even Facebook, we still there at Obidati Family TV. Make una do well to follow us. And as the Easter celebration they go on, as we they go through sober reflection, they remember the death of Christ and everything, the resurrection. Make we also they put Nigeria into prayer, because without God, nothing they possible. So may God still they help us on this journey to collect our mandate back. Till we see una again. Una bye bye.